Hello everybody, I'm Ian Clunan and welcome to Spartans football here on LCAT, where the Spartans are taking on the Longmeadow Lancers here on Thanksgiving Day. The Lancers won the coin toss and will defer. Last year on Thanksgiving Day, the Spartans were defeated at their home field 36-18. Each year there's a different type of game that comes to each of these Thanksgiving games. Let's see who prevails here today. The kick is up, and the game is underway. The ball's on the ground. The Lancers are saying they have it. The Spartans will have it. At the 35-yard line on their own 35-yard line. Here comes the Spartan offense led by quarterback Cam Otteson and the running backs Aiden Ward and Eli Johnson, who are both seniors playing their final game in red and gray. First snap of the game. Otteson throws. Incomplete. Intended for Jordan Powell. If that ball was thrown a little bit less long, Powell would have been in for 6. These teams met a couple weeks ago at the same field in Longmeadow, where the Spartans were defeated 37-18. Second down. It's a handoff to Ward. Ward trying to plow forward and getting only a couple yards there, and that's going to bring up third down. No gain on the play. It's going to be third down and 10. Otteson back to throw. Throws it. It's intercepted. Intercepted by the Lancers. Number 3. Tackle down at the 35-yard line. Not a great start for the Spartans. That pass was intended for Jack Davitt on the Spartans. Intercepted by Joey Coenzi. Who is also a senior. He leads the Spartans leads the Lancers in rushing, 768 yards on the season. And here comes the Lancer offense led by Calabrese. Calabrese is going to throw here. He's going to run with it. He can run. It's going to be second down. Tackled by Gabe Kemphart. Gain of 5. The Lancers were defeated in the playoffs after defeating the Spartans in the quarterfinals. They were defeated by the West Springfield Terriers in a very tough game. Second down and 5. It's a handoff. Mosman going around the right side and out of bounds. It's going to be a first down for the Lancers. Calabrese is under center. Handoff again to Mosman. Mosman. Touchdown, Lancers. On their first drive of the game, they score a touchdown. And the Lancers take the early lead. Definitely the start the Lancers wanted. Oh, there was a flag on the play, so the touchdown does not count. That must have been holding on the Lancers. And they'll be pushed back. Calabrese is going to throw. Throws off balance in the end zone. Incomplete. Great defense by the Spartans. Great defense by Eli Johnson. Also playing his final game for the Spartans. Next year he'll be attending the University of Massachusetts for a full scholarship to play football. Second and 16. Mosman's going to carry it and quickly swarmed by the Spartan defense. Pickup of maybe about 2 yards. It's going to bring up third down. It'd be crucial here if the Spartans can hold them to a field goal, at least. The last couple of years, Spartans have won in this game, but last year their streak ended at 3 straight games, and the Lancers won last year. Third down and 12. Handoff up the middle. Will be enough for first. There is a flag on the play. It is on the Lancers. It's going to be a third down and 20. On their 20-yard line. Calabrese is under center. It's going to be a handoff to number 45, and he is tackled by Ryan Ward. What a tackle. Crucial stop there for the Spartans. That's going to bring up fourth down for the Lancers. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here we go. Calabrese back to throw. To 45 in the end zone. That's overthrown. Great coverage there by Kemphart. And the Spartans will take over on downs. So let's see what the Spartans can do on their second drive of the game. Addison is under center with Johnson and Ward in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Johnson. Johnson's tripped up. He's going to bring up second down. Second down and 7. Hand off to Ward. Ward also playing his final game for the Spartans. Picks up about 2 yards. The Lancer defense is very powerful, led by senior David Schwartz. It's going to bring up third down and 5. Johnson is the receiver here. He's going to throw. It's caught, but quickly brought down is Johnson. Addison was looking for Jack Davitt once again. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up fourth down. And here comes the punting unit for the Spartans. Punter is Patrick Malmberg, a junior. Low snap. Kick is up. Short punt. And the kick is out of bounds at around the 46-yard line. The first play of the Lancers' second drive is a run. Number 22. Tackled by Frankie Ferrantino, who has been a standout for the Spartan defense, and he's only a freshman. Second down and 6. Hand off to Mosman up the middle. That might be enough for a first. It should be a third down and 2. It is nice weather for a football game, definitely, without a doubt. The last couple years, it's just been cloudy and dreary. Out the middle by number 22. I think he plowed his way for a first down. Will depend on the spot. It's going to be a first down. Mosen with another carry, and he is down at around the 30-yard line. Great run. And it is a fumble. And it's recovered by the quarterback, Cole Calabrese. Calabrese rolls. Blitz coming. Throws it, and it's incomplete. Jack Davitt was close to an interception there. It was right over the head of Davitt. So it'll be 3rd down and 11 at the Spartans' 30-yard line. It's a handoff. Mosman tackled out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. It's going to be a 4th down and 5. Handoff to number 22. Does he get it on 4th down? And he does. He moves the chains. This has been a long drive for the Lancers. On Spartan's 16-yard line. Run again by number 22. Not a great run. First and goal at the 5 for the Lancers. Run up the middle. Quickly tackled by the Spartans. It's going to bring 2nd and goal. From the 3-yard line. We're going to plow ahead forward with number 22. Touchdown, Lancers. This time it will count. And the extra point is good. Lancers take the first lead of the game with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Lancers will kick it off. Mazza will receive. Trying to get some running room. and brought down. Addison in the backfield. Blitz coming from Schwartz, and Addison just throws it away. Let's see what the Spartans can do on second down. Blitz coming again. Throws and caught by Hunter Mazza. Over the shoulder catch. And a first down for the Spartans. Addison motions Mazza. Hand up at Ward up the middle. Picks up about 3 yards in the play. And that will be the end of the first quarter. We will be back to bring you the second quarter of play. Welcome back to the second quarter of play here. Spartans football here in Elcat. Addison's going to throw. Their waiting is Powell, and it's overthrown and incomplete. That's going to bring up third down. Crucial third down here. Addison throws, overthrown, intended for Mazza. Let's see what the Spartans do here. They will most likely go for it on fourth, and they do. No sense in bringing out the kicking unit for this. East Longmeadow would like to talk things over with this timeout. On 4th down and 9. Addison throws, and it's incomplete. And the Lancers will take over on downs. Up the middle. A good run for the Lancers on their third drive of the game. They've been using Mosman for most of their carries so far in this one.
I'm not sure if he's here yet, but I'll text him. All right.
Mosman is also a senior. He's in the top receiver for the Lancers offense. On second down. That's not going anywhere. Back to the line of scrimmage. The Spartans have really struggled during Thanksgiving in Longmeadow. They did win, however, in 2015, and they have not won since. Longmeadow takes a timeout with 10:29 left in the first half. We'll take one as well. This has been Spartans football here in Elcat. Second down and 8. Quickly brought down by Frankie Ferrantino. What a stop. The Spartans showed blitz on that one, and the Lancers were not prepared for it. What a start for Ferrantino's Spartan career this year. He has been a force for this defense. Third down and 11. That's going to be a false start on the Spartans. They jumped way too early there. That's a 5-yard penalty. And it's going to be third down and 6 now. Here we go. Mosman brought down. And that's going to bring up fourth down. Good stop by the Spartans there. Tackled on the play. Tackle made by Jake Griffith. It's going to bring down fourth down and 3. The Lancers are going to go for it. Yes, they will. Not surprised here. Let's see if the Spartans can stop them on this fourth down play. It's a carry. And it's going to be enough for a first down. Lancers have been good on fourth downs so far in this one. So they're on their own 45-yard line. Mosman up the middle. Brought down for about a gain of about 2.
Everyone knew exactly where they stood on the team. They'd yell out, "Hey, white squad, run out!" If like someone got hurt in front of you, I need a black left tackle. You knew exactly where you were.
Second down and 7. Longmeadow will take a timeout with 7:12 left in the first half. Second down and 7 on the Spartans' 42-yard line. It's a handoff once again to Mosman, and it's a fumble. Who falls on it? The Lancers have it, and there's a flag. Personal foul on the Lancers. That is the flag. And that's going to push the ball back. So that's going to bring the ball back all the way back into Lancer territory. It's going to be 3rd down and 40. Well, 2nd down and 40, rather. Calabrese is going to run with it and not get that far. So no gain on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 40. I'd be impressed if the Lancers get 1st down here. Calabrese will throw. It is caught and quickly brought down. I believe tackle was made by Jack Davitt. That was only a 3-yard gain, and it's going to bring a 4th down and 37. So the Lancers will be kicking it, or punting it, rather, from their own 28-yard line. So where this ball lands, it will be great field position for the Spartans. It's a low snap. The punt is away. Mazza will corral this one, and not much of a gain there. Nevertheless, it is good field position for the Spartans. The Spartans will start their drive at midfield. Addison motions Johnson. It's giving handoff to Eli. Eli picks up about 2 yards running into the Spartan sideline. Temperature in Longmeadow is 37 degrees, which is typical for a Thanksgiving game. It has been colder in the past. It is sunny, however, but not really much heat. Addison throws, and it's intercepted again by the Lancers. That's exactly what the Lancers wanted. That's the 2nd interception by Addison. So on the 41-yard line, the Lancers will start once again. Hand off to Mosman. He's got some space and some blockers. And there he goes, Mosman. He's got one man to beat, cuts back, and tackled by Ryan Ward down at the 1-yard line. Here we go. Mosman's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Lancers. Clay Mosman. With a 59 run gain, followed by a 1-yard touchdown. Here comes the point after. The kick is up, and the kick is no good.
You made it, right?
No good. No, the guy in the
I've never seen it go under before.
jumped up and was closing up to almost 50. He's only kicking that ball.
So now the Lancers now lead 13-0.
nobody's dressed up like cows up here. I don't know. One of our years, all the cheerleaders dressed up like cows. It was a thing. No, like cows. Yeah. Really?
Good strategy there for the Lancers. I've never seen that one before. It was an onside kick, I think. The Lancers, or however, the Spartans will get the ball again at midfield. At midfield, Addison. Blitz coming. Here comes Schwartz. He's going to throw it to Addison or to Mazza, and it is incomplete. Addison has been getting some great looks from the receivers, but he has been overthrowing them. Addison, handoff to Ward, up the middle. Great run by Ward. He keeps going forward. And that's going to be a first down for the Spartans. Great run by Ward. Addison. He's going to throw down the field. And who has it? It's caught by Jordan Powell. What a catch. A 40-yard catch. Addison has been throwing the ball a lot more than we've seen this whole season. Down at the 2-yard line. Hand off to Johnson. He's going to sweep. And he's going to be in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Spartans. And the Spartans are on the board. Point after attempt here. It usually is Jack Davitt that's the placeholder, but it's Addison right here. Let's see what happens. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Lancers lead still 13-7, but the Spartans cut into that lead with the touchdown by Johnson. That was a great drive by the Spartans. Back on that catch by Powell, there was a lot of Lancers on playing zone coverage And Powell came down with it. Great catch, nevertheless, by Jordan Powell, followed by the 2-yard touchdown by Johnson.
My regional manager was Longmeadow High School. Really? Yeah. And I said, oh, you must have my parents. And he's like, so this is my first interview with the guy. Yeah. He's like, oh, you must have my parents. They graduated in late.
Malmberg with the kick. It's a good kick. Caught by Mosman, who's had a great game for the Lancers so far. So the Lancers will start their drive on the 27-yard line. This has been a lengthy first half. 2 minutes to go in the half, however. There's a flag on the play. Looks like the Lancers jumped. It will be a penalty on the Lancers for offsides. So now they'll begin their drive on the 31-yard line, or rather the 22-yard line. Here we go. Calabrese lobs it, and it's incomplete. Incomplete. Mazza fell down, which gave number 4 a great chance to catch the ball. He corralled it, but it just dropped. Calabrese under center, second down and 15. Mosman, tackled by Ward. Pickup of about 2 or 3 yards. And we have reached the 2-minute warning, but there is no 2-minute warning in high school football. Only in the NFL there is. Calabrese back to throw. He's going to throw it, and it is complete by number 16. And here come the Lancers once again. And Calabrese is brought down. A sack by none other than Frankie Ferentino. Longmeadow take the timeout with 1 minute and 23 seconds to go in the half. Here we go. It's caught by Mosman. Tackled out of bounds. Gain of about 5 or 6 yards. Mosman. And the ball is out. Who has it? It may have traveled out of bounds. And it did. Just going to bring up third down for the Lancers. 55 seconds to go in the half. Calabrese back to throw. He's going to throw it down to the left side and incomplete. Great coverage there by Hunter Mazza. Second down. Calabrese. Pass is caught. Out of bounds is the Lancers, and the drive continues. The Lancers will receive the ball to start the second half. Just to remind all of you. At the goal line, Calabrese throws. Touchdown, Mosman. His second of the game. And now the Lancers extend their lead. Are they going to go for two here? They will. Let's see if the Spartans can stop them on this 2-point conversion. Calabrese, handoff to Isaiah. And he's in for the 2-point conversion. 21-7 is the score with 35 seconds remaining in the first half. It's a squib kick picked up by Ryan Ward. And for the third time today, we'll be starting at midfield with 31 seconds to go. Decision time for the Spartans. Should they play it conservatively or should they try one more time to get in the end zone? Addison is going to run and be brought down by the Lancer defense. They were showing blitz there. Spartans have been having a hard time today trying to defend the defensive line of the Lancers. And with that, the first half will come to a close. The Lancers lead the Spartans heading into halftime, 21-7. We will be back to bring you the second half of action here at Longmeadow High School. This is Spartans football here on LCAT. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Longmeadow High School, where the Spartans trail the Lancers 21-7 in this Thanksgiving Day matchup. Clay Mosman for the Lancers has 2 touchdowns. And number 22 has a run-in also for the Lancers, while the Spartans have only gotten 1 touchdown in this game with Eli Johnson's 2-yard touchdown. The Lancers will receive the football to start the second half. Can the Spartans come back here? Well, we will find out. Momberg's kick is up, and Mosman will get the ball, and he's got some space and some open field. Tackled at midfield. So here comes the Lancers offense. They've been very successful today. First snap of the second half for the Lancers is a carry. Number 3 picks up about 4 on that down. I'll bring up second down. It's going to be second down and 2. At the Spartans 40-yard line. Second down and 2. Hand off to Mosman once again. Swallowed up by the Spartans. Everybody's trying to tackle him and finally brought down. It's going to be a first down for the Lancers on the Spartans' 31-yard line. Handoff, number 3. Back to the line of scrimmage. Not much action for Joey Coenzi in the first half. They've been handing the ball off more to Mosman. We'll see if their game plan changes here in the second half. Hand off to Mosman. Brought down again by the Spartans. That'll be third down. The Spartans want to mount a comeback here. They got to at least stop the Lancers here. Third down and 4 to go for the first down on the Spartans' 25-yard line. Under center is Calabrese. He's going to hand it off. That's going to be a first down, I think, for the Lancers. And it will be first down for the Lancers. Each year, the venues switch. Next year, the football game will be held in East Longmeadow, and the year after that, it will be back here in Longmeadow. Number 16 with the carry. Tackled by the Spartans. Tackled made by number 8, Jordan Powell. Powell with a very nice catch in the first half that led to Johnson's 2-yard touchdown. Second down and 8. Hand off to number 3, Coenzi. Keeps plowing his way to the goal line. And that's going to be a 16-yard gain there. I believe the ball will be spotted right at the goal line, at the 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Lancers. The ball's going to be on the 4-yard line. First and goal. Hand off to Coenzi. Not much running room there. It is a 3-yard gain, and it's going to be spotted at the 1-yard line for the Lancers. Second and goal. The Lancers have been good in the red zone today. They've been 3 for 3. Second down and goal. Handoff. And the Spartans stopped them there. So now it'll be third down with 1 yard to go. Under center, Calabrese. Handoff. Codenzi. And he is stopped. Once again by the Spartans. That's going to be fourth down. Great stop by the Spartans. East Longmeadow takes a timeout. We will as well. 6:12 left in the third quarter. Lancers at the goal line. The Lancers will go for it on fourth down. Handoff, sweep, and a touchdown for the Lancers. The Lancers pat on to their lead. For the point after. The kick is no good. Wide left. Spartans off. The Spartan offense will have to deal with this 20-point lead. Picked up by Mazza. Solid gain. And the Spartans will start the second half on the 43-yard line. Addison handoff to Mazza. Around the sideline, great run by Mazza. It's gonna be a first down. Hand off to Ward, up the middle. Another solid gain by the Spartans. Addison to throw once again. Throws on the run and it's incomplete. Addison under center. 3rd down and 1. Handoff to Ward, and that's going to be a first down for the Spartans. And they move the chains once again. Addison to throw. Down the field. Powell wide open. Touchdown Spartans. They cut into the Lancers' lead. Now it's back to a 2-score game. And the extra point is good, and there is a flag. It's going to be running into the kicker, but the penalty is declined. The field goal, or the point after attempt, is good, and it's now a 2-score game. So both teams score on their first drives to start the second half. Now it's up to the Spartan defense to hold the Lancers on their second drive of the second half. Malmberg with the kick. Picked up by Mosman. Nowhere to run there. The Lancers will start at their own 36-yard line. Their own 30-yard line, rather. Handoff, number 22 up the middle. Solid run. Gain of about 6. Second down and 3. Handoff, Mosman. First down. Brought down at midfield. Calabrese is going to throw, drops backs, off balance, and the ball is tipped. Great defense by Eli Johnson. Incomplete. Eli Johnson will be a great addition to the Minutemen's lineup next year. There's a lot of different ways that they can utilize him, offensively and defensively. Second down and 10. Calabrese drops the ball, and who has it? The Spartans have it. Frankie Ferrantino comes up with the football, and the Spartans will take over. What a game for Ferrantino on the defensive end of the Spartans. That's exactly what the Spartans wanted to do there. It was a bad snap by the Longmeadow center. Anyway, here we go. Audison's going to throw. And incomplete. Almost picked off for the third time. Not a great throw by Audison. He was throwing right into the hands of number 4 on the Lancers. Second down and 10. Handoff to Ward. Ward moves forward for a gain of about 4. Oh. Good to know. Third down and 4. Handoff to Mazza. Mazza's going to not get enough yards to the first down. Decision time here for the Spartans. Spartans are going to go for it here. Crucial play here. On 4th down and 5. With a minute to go here in the third quarter. Here we go. Audison. Going to throw it down the field. Here's Johnson. He's got it. First down, Spartans at the goal line. What a catch by Johnson.
These guys must be East Longmeadow.
Yeah.
You guys get way too excited.
Handoff, Ward. No gain is a fumble.
Yeah!
Lancers have it. Crucial turnover there for the Spartans. Lancers will take over at the 3-yard line. There's a flag. He will not go down. There's a late hit there by the Spartans.
Side hold. Yeah. Somewhere. Shot block. Offset.
It's going to be an offsetting penalties here because It was a legal block in the back by Longmeadow and a late hit by number 31, Gaetano Parisi.
Relax.
So now the ball will be spotted at the 16-yard line. First down, Lancers. He's going to run with it, Calabrese. First down, more. He's got blockers. Cross midfield. And brought down at the 35-yard line. And with that, the third quarter has ended. We'll be right back to give you the fourth quarter of play here on Thanksgiving. Welcome back to Longmeadow High School as we enter the fourth quarter of play. The Lancers lead the Spartans 27-14 and are in good position to score once again. Calabrese handoff to Mosman. He's had a great game so far today. Spartans thought they had a fumble, but I think it rolled out of bounds.
It's the little tweaks, you know? Right, yeah.
Calabrese is under center. Handoff to number 3.
Thank you.
Third and 1 here. Calabrese is going to plow forward for the first down. And he'll get it. First down, it's Lancers.
Go, 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 go! First down, the Longmeadow Lancers. First down. First down. Longmeadow first down. Longmeadow's first down.
Three. Continues to plow forward. It's going to be a gain of about 8. And the Lancers inch closer to the red zone. Second down and 3. Mosman picks up about 2. Now I'll bring up 3rd down. They're going to bring out the chain gang to spot the football if it's a first down or not. And it is a first down for the Lancers. Hand out to Mosman. Touchdown, Lancers. That's his 3rd of the game. What a game for Mosman. We're going to go for 2. Calabrese going to throw. Incomplete. So the 2-point conversion is no good. So with 8 minutes to go in this one, Spartans are down once again. Johnson tries to find an open lane. There's a foul, or there's a flag, rather. Illegal block in the back against East Longmeadow, so that's going to push them back 10 yards. So Spartans will start their drive at the 14-yard line. Low snap. Addison. He's going to run with it. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. So he's 2nd down and 5. Addison. Low throw, incomplete. Pass was intended for Jordan Powell, who does have a touchdown in this game. Powell is also a senior and is playing his final game as a member of the Spartans. Addison drops back, and it's incomplete by Powell, wide open. See, 4th down for now for the Spartans. Oh, I need that. So they're going to go for it on 4th down and 4. Blitz coming. And this ball is incomplete. Unsportsmanlike conduct against East Longmeadow. Looking at next year's outlook for the Spartans, they will desperately be missed without Eli Johnson and Jordan Powell and Aiden Ward. So next year, look for Hunter Mazda to be the top running back. Mosman up the middle. Touchdown for Mosman, his 4th of the game. On the defensive end, Frank Ferrantina will be back for the Spartans in his sophomore year. However, we do lose Matt Donahue and Shane Race. Most of the team will be back, as there's a lot of seniors for the class of 2019. And the kick is no good for the point after. Most of our offensive line is still intact for next year. Cam Addison will be back next year also for his senior year. So Spartans definitely have to fill in that running back hole there. They'll be missed without Aiden Ward and Eli Johnson. They've had a great 4 years here at East Longmeadow High School for football, and we wish them the best going off to college. Johnson drops it. Now has the chance to recover. Johnson down the sideline. There he goes. There are no flags. Touchdown, Spartans. That play reminds me a lot of when the Eagles were facing off against the Giants. Deshaun Deshaun Jackson with a kick return touchdown to win the game. He bobbled it and he found a way all the way for a touchdown. Very reminiscent of that. That's Johnson's second touchdown of the game. Here we go for 2 here. Addison throws incomplete. Spartans are going to onside kick it here. Let's see if they're successful. It's got to go 10 yards for it to be successful. And the Spartans have to come down with it, obviously. And the Lancers fall on it. A little too powerful kick there from Malmberg. Handoff. Mosman, he has been great today. A 6-yard gain. Next year we'll be at East Longmeadow High School for the Thanksgiving Day clash. Great tackle by Frank Ferrantino. Calabrese is going to run with it. That's going to be a first down. Once this game is wrapped up, that will put an end to the fall season for sports. Hand off to number 3. And tackled down by the Spartans. But not to fear, LCAT will be covering winter sports. Basketball for boys and girls. We'll also be covering ice hockey. Also, swimming, and much more. Handoff. Short run there. The Lancers lead the Spartans all time in Thanksgiving Day matchups. They lead 40-16. And in about 4 minutes, they'll move up to 41-16. It's clear to say that they definitely own this game. Number 3 to the end zone. Touchdown Spartans, or touchdown Lancers. And that is the dagger, if it wasn't already. They're going to go for 2 here. I don't know why. And the 2-point conversion will be no good. Despite this loss, the Spartans have definitely had a bounce-back season compared to last year. Moving down a division, winning their opener against South Hadley, going on a winning streak, then losing to Westside, Wacona, and Minichog. Squib kick. Trying to find a way to run and quickly brought down. Hand off to Ward. Great run by Ward, who still will not. Great run there by Ward. Next year's Spartans will definitely have a very young team. A lot of the freshmen now that will be sophomores next year will have to step up big. As I've said before, this is a big junior class for the Spartans, so next year there'll be a lot of seniors. Hand off to Johnson. Johnson around the sideline. Still on his feet. And out of bounds. And there's a flag. On the 36-yard line. Addison to throw. And incomplete. That was a big hit on Addison. Made by David Schwartz, who is a senior playing in his final game for the Lancers as well. The Lancers have 12 seniors playing their final game. The Lancers next year will also be a very young team, but they'll definitely be able to find chemistry as they always do, year in, year out. So the Spartans are on the Lancers' 23-yard line. Addison throws complete to Eli Johnson. Addison has been throwing a lot more in this game, as I've said before. Next year, he'll be likely to throw the ball more, as there'll be a lot of more receivers coming in for next year. Hand off to Ward. Ward up the middle for a couple of yards. And they inch closer to the red zone. The ball is on the 8-yard line. Let's see if the Spartans can get a touchdown here for the final drive of their season, most likely. Addison throws, and it's picked off by the Lancers. So Addison will end the game with 4 interceptions and 1 touchdown. Despite the score, it has been a very back and forth game, I would say. Heavily on the Lancers side, but East Longmeadow has definitely had their moments. And he'll take the knee. We'll snap it one more time. And that should do it. And the clock runs out here at Longmeadow High School. The Lancers are going to take this one 45-20. From all of us here at LCAT, we thank you for joining us, and we hope that you have a happy Thanksgiving. The Spartans football season ends here today. We'll be back next year to bring you more Spartan football. I'm Ian Clunan, and have a happy Thanksgiving.